I think Young Thug has to. When you talk about hits, Young Thug is no way he can't be on that list.
Yeah, like, you got
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo. What's going on? Alright? Goddamn it. Yeah. We in this bitch. Hey, goddamn it. Alright. Shit.
That's like you tell you, hang on somebody too long, you start doing their catchphrases and shit in the same time. No, I'm not good at math, but
I'm not good at math.
Shit, man. What's going on with y'all, man? How y'all doing?
Doing good. I'm doing good, bro.
You're cooling, man, chilling. How about you?
Chilling, man. Listen, if it ain't as cold as December, man, which it isn't, that means I ain't got no hoes, which I don't, which means I'm making money, so I'm good. I'm great.
Fuck with it? Hell yeah.
So I'm great, man.
Shit, I'm not getting nothing either right now, nigga.
Me neither. You bitch is crazy.
I gotta get on that flight in 6 months, so it's not really any point, bro.
What flight in 6 months?
The flight, site nah, but
Taking off.
Right.
the flight, site nah, but moving.
Oh, shit.
You moving out of state?
No, yeah, no, no,
Okay.
Temporary.
yeah.
Gotcha. So what's the experience gonna be like, man?
Doing what?
When you going out of state, man?
Bro, it's gonna be so much better than fucking Raleigh, bro. If y'all have not been down to the DC area, my goodness, it's not even that cold. It used to be like freezing, but now it's everything. Global warming is doing a good job right now, bro. The place our living went up. It's winter. It's winter now.
Yeah, it's like 70 degrees outside half the time.
It's crazy, man. You know how so much can change over a period of time. You remember when a week was a long time when we was in school?
God.
And now a week really just isn't anything anymore. It's like, oh, it's just another week, just another day, just another hour. Remember when 5 hours seemed like a long time to you?
Man, that was such a better time. I think that was better, bro. I like that. I like my perception of time going by slower. I don't value it going by faster.
Why?
Because I feel like if you live in the moment, you live into the fullest. You're capitalizing on every moment you have in life. But now it's like, for me at least, it's like I blink and it's Monday, Thursday, Friday's the end of the week. If someone was like, "Hey, look, this shit's coming out for a year from now," I'd be like, "All right, cool." If you told me, I was like, "It's coming out a year from now," and when I was 13, a year from now, nigga, a year? I gotta wait a year? Now I could wait 2 years and shit ain't nothing to me now.
Yeah, man. It's funny once we get older and we realize that along the growth in our journeys, we really get to a point where we can just really acknowledge that we've grown, but at the same time, as much you grow older, things just go by faster and faster and faster. And it just seems like it doesn't stop. Unless you ain't doing nothing, then time go by slow for you. But even though time just passing by like it's nothing.
We had our first black president 9 years ago. I just got Coco. I got Coco 2 years ago.
9
Did you know that was probably more? Did you know I got Coco 2 years ago?
No, that's wild.
2 years.
That's wild.
I've been at the place I live now for 11 years.
I've been at mine for about 8, 9.
This is
And I moved there in high school.
Man, mine for 2.
That's crazy.
oh, the
They
time
still
just
flying,
fucking
yeah.
flew by, bro.
However, though, in the time that has flown, we've done a lot of cool things. We went through our hardships as well, but we've done a lot of cool things as well. I know you said that you like it when time was slower, but that's just the experience you had when times went by fast so far.
Okay.
We haven't lived in the fast time period that long as adults yet. So we don't really know what's in store for us until we make our journeys and really go on the road that we are destined to travel on and really experience what we need to experience. You're about to go out of the country for work in 6 months. When in your life would you be saying that when you were younger? That's an accomplishment, whether you, depending on how you're looking at it. That's still an accomplishment. You get to go to another state and create or do something that hasn't been done in your family before, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
That's an achievement. That's an achievement right there.
You know what? It feels good, but I just hate like an hour passing by and it feeling like a minute.
Shit.
And I'm not even
at
having
work.
fun. Like even that saying, if I'm having fun, an hour is like a second.
When I'm at work, bro, I love that shit, bro. I not want to be in that motherfucker.
Okay, dude. That's a benefit. Like if you really hate something and time goes by fast, then it's like
but if you
it's
love
like
that
click.
shit,
It's like
bro.
click at that point.
It's like, fuck. I really wanted to enjoy this. Was really here that long? Yeah. Love and hate relationship time is.
But if you hate it, does time really go by faster if you don't like what you're doing?
It depends. For me, if I'm focused, it does. It doesn't really matter. Oh. It doesn't really matter what happens, you feel me? Like, I feel like I gotta talk to y'all this way instead of like, yeah. But yeah.
But that's actually the right way.
What?
Whenever it feels like the wrong way is the right way.
Interesting.
We got to look at the camera, but talk to Dre. A nigga be behind us like, so Dre, I know I was.
But yeah.
But the
for sure.
niggas in the camera can see him, so it doesn't really matter.
That's a fact. So we supposed to look here.
Yeah.
You don't have to, but if you want people to see you directly, yeah, you can look at the camera.
What?
So you ain't gotta look at the camera then.
So
What kind of show would it be? His head, the back of his head is like, like what is he thinking? I don't know. I can't see his facial expression. He's smiling. You can see the knot coming in the back of his head when he's smiling.
Well, that's why multi-camera setups are an important thing to have when you do a certain production, because you can have one angle on me, one angle on you, and one angle on him. Unfortunately, we do not have that right now. However, in the future we will. But on the topic of multi-camera setups, that's why they're cool and important, because you can have one on one subject, one on the other, and one on the other, and then one main one that captures everybody. That's the cool thing about having multiple things to see out of, because when you're talking, the camera just go right on you, and when you're talking, the camera just go right on you.
Like some movie type stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And then somebody edits it and chops it up and put it in places wherever it's necessary. Mm-hmm. And then you have a full production. That's where the lights comes and other environments and get set up. Because if you notice when you're on certain sets or you look at certain productions and TV shows or movies or whatever, those environments aren't set like that by accident. Let's say over here, all right, you have blue on, and what's the color that could complement that? Orange or yellow or something like that. Usually they have a light or something on the other side just to complement, to fill the scene out and give it a little more dynamics in there. And just depends on if on purpose they're trying to not do something like that to keep it that for a specific scene or just a specific emotion. That's cool. But in general, there's going to be some symmetry there. So you'll have two big objects and then one in the middle that kind of brings everything together. Or if you don't want to have a scene where there's literally everything's on one side and nothing's over there, unless that's how you want it to be. Same thing kind of in life or in the environment. You don't want to have literally all the things you do in one basket. You want to be able to move around and spread yourself around in different areas that are conducive to your growth and what you're trying to do in your life.
Capture different angles, get different perceptions,
Yeah.
perspectives.
Same as doing research. You don't want to just look up from one source. You got to cross-reference. You got to look at the other sources, so you know you're getting the right, or at least come to your conclusion with the right information to really get you on the right path of making your points. A lot of people that talk on TV nowadays, bro, it's all about entertainment, so they don't give a fuck about putting the right points.
Yeah.
Especially these fucking sports shows like First Take and ESPN, bro, they don't talk about facts. They just talk a lot of bullshit in there and bias all the people they like or that's paying them in their pockets to talk about them all fucking day.
Yeah,
They
they
don't fuck
shit.
about.
That's it.
It's not. It's entertainment. It's in the name. Entertainment Sports Network.
And you know the funny thing about entertainment, it fools us. They fool us so easily. Like, remember MTV after the Ashton Kutcher show where he was like fooling niggas,
Punked. Yeah.
and there's like a camera crew following the nigga around that's getting punked all day. How stupid do you have to be? Like, niggas looking into the camera. I can't imagine what this is about. Yesterday there was no cameramen. Today there's like a whole fleet of them.
Yeah, these dudes following me. What the hell they got going
And now
on?
everything is going wrong for some reason.
Wildin'. You think they be hiding in bushes and shit? Peeking out the trash can like...
Some of
I
them
think they're right there, following the nigga around. There's a truck in front. They filmed that niggas in the car. Like, so in order for them to do that, there needs to be a car in front with the tailgate open with two cameras out the back. You mean to tell me these?
I'm gonna tell you, somebody who's been involved in film, and in film, you can't get a camera on a car unless you attach it to it, or it's gonna fly out. It's really hard to sneak a camera into a car, especially on those high production sets they were on. You have to have a nice rig to get a proper, good-looking camera in a car like that. So there's no way they were hiding them cameras.
Ain't no way in the fucking world.
Do you think they got a big van, like you said, with punked on the side? You walk next to it, you just like, oh, that's crazy. And the dude's
Probably, nigga. If I saw Usher, I'd be like, look, tell Ashton Kutcher to suck a dick. Take all these cameras out my house.
wherever you hiding, bitch, I see you.
Go see what Demi Moore's doing, nigga. Shit, god damn, get off my nuts.
Damn.
Same thing with social media videos too, man. All them niggas be faking all that shit.
I can't even watch it anymore, bro. It angers me, bro.
Yeah.
Like this girl's supposed to be getting pranked, and there's like how do you not see this nigga filming? She'll look into the camera. What the fuck?
Some
Fix
of
her
them
hair
pranks
and
be
shit.
OD too. I'm getting tired of seeing people do each other dirty. Like fake cheating and shit. You really want to go through that shit? Like, are you serious? You really want to put somebody through that? Dumb shit.
Yeah, that shit's stupid.
It's all for the views, man. It's all for the views, all for the likes, all for the shares, all for the numbers, man. All for a little bit of fame.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of fame.
I
just a
don't
little
even
bit.
remember the motherfuckers that do it. I just remember how fucked up it is, and I don't watch it again.
Dinguses.
Dingleberry head ass nigga.
Yeah.
Rhinoceros head, forehead looking ass niggas.
Donkeys, motherfuckers.
Niggas just like a big nostril.
Hey, y'all remember the titanium toenail from, what was it? Timmy Turner?
Oh no.
Titanium.
Fairly Odd Parents when he went in the comic book.
That's crazy.
And bronze kneecap. He was like, don't make me use this.
Oh, it's a kneecap.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a kneecap. Oh shit.
It's crazy.
Have y'all ever seen Celebrity Deathmatch?
Mm-mm.
Fuck.
Oh, I saw. You showed me a couple of them. That shit is funny, bro.
It was an old show that it was a claymation show, and it was literally they fought to the death. It was on MTV too, so they had this one episode a little about what's gonna get little Romeo and I believe it was Jessica Simpson against her nose. And her nose whooped her, and she killed her nose, but then she grew up a new fake one. She had to get that shit down.
They really be doing people like that.
That shit crazy.
Where is it at?
It was on
I
like
can find it on YouTube.
maybe if you search, some of them, but the ones I'm talking about, you might have to go on their website to actually watch them. They still got them up there.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
The website.
Watch.
So much media.
One I would recommend is watch Battle of the Littles, that episode. I think it's the revised season. It's the season 2, episode 4, or something like that. That was funny. Got Lil Flip going against Lil Wayne. Yeah, there it goes. Got Mike Jones versus Paul Wall. The Rock versus Chris Rock.
Mariah Carey versus Jim Carrey.
Yeah, man. Michael Jackson, he was on the old episode. I forgot who he was fighting against.
Yo, they look funny as hell.
Yeah, Lil Bow was Lil Roby.
Yo.
Oh man.
Ew.
That's funny.
You seen that?
Possibly.
We was talking about that earlier, bro. That's that bullshit.
Oh,
That's crazy.
I ain't even gonna show you. That's fucked up.
okay.
That's fucked up, bro. You don't need to see that. Stay woke.
That's crazy. Speaking of TV shows and movies, what was y'all favorite TV shows y'all might have missed out on when y'all were kids?
What you mean?
Well,
Might
all
miss
right.
out on?
What's a show that you may have watched as an adult that you didn't get a chance to see when you were a kid?
Almost the whole Adult Swim catalog.
Oh wow.
Mine is Hey Arnold.
For real.
Yeah, as a youth, I never watched Hey Arnold. And I hate how dope the soundtrack is because I never got to experience it as a youth. I'm mad about that.
I never seen Recess until I was a little.
Oh shit. I forgot about Recess.
I might have seen that one time.
I seen that. I definitely seen that.
Man. It was so many great cartoons, man.
Hell yeah. What was it? Super Friends or something? The ones with the planets? They were cleaning the planet and stuff?
Maybe. I know Super
Are you,
Friends.
you
is
talking
the
about
thing.
with the is it like a PBS?
I think so. I know he was like green or something.
Yeah, I
he
think
wore
I
that
know,
red and
yeah.
white suit, the planet on it.
We talking about Captain Planet?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah. I never watched Captain Planet.
Okay. I ain't seen it either.
I never
But
seen
I
it.
always seen him
Me
everywhere.
neither. What games did y'all play when y'all was a little kid that y'all just sunk into, bruh?
I was playing NBA Live and 2K all day, and NBA Ballers, NBA Street Fight 1, 2,
NBA
and
Ballers,
3.
I got that.
Def Jam Vendetta, Fight for New York, Def Jam Vendetta. What else we got? SmackDown vs. Raw 2007.
Hell yeah.
Tekken, Soul Calibur.
All them
Soul
shit.
Calibur 4 and 3, I believe, on GameCube.
Okay. Oh, the GameCube was some serious, bro.
Yeah, I got that for Easter.
Yeah, I ain't get a GameCube.
I got that one for
Always
Easter
had
one year.
PlayStation.
Bro, that click when you hit that back trigger, something else, bro.
It was fun though.
Man. Listen, man.
I want nothing like that click, bro. I would just click the shit without playing, bro. That's,
Hell yeah.
whoever made that shit was, hey.
Them buttons was crazy.
What else?
Games was less buggier back then.
Because they had to make them right the first
Yeah,
time.
they took their time.
They had to make them right the first time. They couldn't. It wasn't a such thing as a patch.
Oh,
When we were kids, they had to make it right. And online gaming was so hard at the time because you had to actually know how to hook it up to the computer.
Right.
With the Ethernet, you had to hardwire it to get online at that time. I remember seeing it happen.
Yo.
We did
Jeff
not
Bezos
have.
was like, there's gotta be a better way.
Yeah.
There's gotta be.
That is crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Like if something was fucked up with your game, you just had to buy another one, recall it or something. Wait for them to get another one.
Yeah, you had to wait till the next time they brought out a new edition or buy another game. That's all you couldn't. They didn't get fixed. It's one shot and you was done.
Right.
They were done. That's all they had. They either sold out or They got sold out. It's either or, and that's it. But that's what makes you put more effort and put the best into it. Not saying they weren't trash games, because there was some trash still out there.
This is the crazy thing about entertainment. When the less motherfuckers get paid for it, the better it comes out at the end. Because then you don't have niggas. Because niggas that are money hungry, they're going to slide over to the money hungry ventures. Niggas that actually care about what they're doing. They're like, look, I'm not getting paid that much, but you know what I'm saying? I'm going to make this game the best you ever played. I bet you that.
Yeah, because they want somebody to grab at it to recognize their talents.
Right? Then when they got more funding, all of a sudden, there's motherfuckers in there that really care about games, making video games.
Let me go ahead and slide that DLC in there for y'all bitch ass niggas who gonna buy that shit. Let me go ahead and slide these microtransactions, y'all niggas right quick. Know what
I'm not buying a digital T-shirt on a digital game. Look, some of these games like GTA, they're taking it too far. I'm in GTA making phone calls to niggas. Like, I'm running errands and shit. I'm picking niggas up. I can call my friends, pick them up, and take them back to their house.
In the game.
And a nigga, if I had a conversation with niggas what I do on GTA, niggas would think I really did it. Out of my car, just drove out to pick up my friend. We went to go get. I watched the movie inside a video game. You can go to the movie theater, park your car,
Facts.
go inside, watch a movie, and come back out, and your car will still be there. It's like a real world, like. And if you fuck up your car, your mechanic, you can take it to a mechanic. That shit is crazy.
You ever played Bully?
Yeah, Bully was that heat.
Fuck, I never played that shit.
Heat.
Hell yeah.
Was that heat?
Was that? Yeah.
That was
Because
hard.
it made school look fun.
Okay.
You can whoop people's ass, get your ass whooped, make a chemistry science project and fuck it up possibly, or get an all A's on it. You can go writing classes. You got to go to class, and if you're in the hallway, teachers will actually come pick you up and put you in detention. You can. I don't know if you could fight the
it was like
teachers.
that?
Yep,
I don't know
you
if you could. Oh, you could fight the teachers,
Fight everybody.
and you can dodge going to detention, and you can run out. And when you pick up and level, you get abilities like skateboards, slingshots.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know
all
what I
types
used to
of
do?
stuff. What?
I used to run out to the city, right? And when I was late for class, I'd fight the cops, and they'd send me back to the school, and then the authorities would come and get me, and I'd be right on time. Straight up. I didn't want to do this shit. Just like, but yeah, that's a good game.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Kingdom Hearts?
I never played Kingdom Hearts, but I heard
I
of it.
played the newer ones.
For real?
Yeah, I saw somebody playing it at the when you actually went to GameStop and played the games. That's what I saw niggas playing it, and I was like, wow, that looks so fun.
When you go to
Went
Walmart,
straight to
was
Call
up
of
like-
Duty.
You went straight to Call. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Grew up playing that one. The
Right.
second one they'll go stupid. That one was
I
like,
think I'm gonna fuck with it. I played the newest one and it was alright.
yeah,
I mean,
it's okay. The other one is more like interactive, command based. That makes sense. It's like an RPG, but not really.
oh, okay.
Yeah, you can.
The one I
fly,
played
you
was
can
like
do shit.
open world, like you could just walk around with it. Fuck you want.
Yeah, they all open world.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay.
After you do whatever you want, or even before you do whatever you want, you can go anywhere.
Is it open world or is it open world?
I mean, they have different worlds that
Like,
you
if you
can
go too far down the street, the timer starts ticking down.
No,
You got 9 seconds to get back. All right, nigga.
You can't go anywhere. It's not gonna be open.
Okay.
It's fun as hell though.
About to be like that Metal Gear Solid open world shit. It was trash, bro. I watched that gameplay on YouTube, bro. That shit was ridiculous. They didn't have to make that shit open world. They just give you useless shit to fucking do for no fucking reason, bro. That's why I forgot the dude's name. Like, it was Kojima, some shit like that.
Yeah,
Kojima. That's why he left them bitch ass niggas, bro. They fucked up the game with that dumb ass shit.
Yeah.
You ever played Metal Gear Rising?
I never play any of the Metal Gears. I just watch. A lot of the games I haven't played, I watch them on YouTube.
It reminded me of the Afro Samurai game.
I wish I played that shit. I watched. The
Oh,
show,
where
though.
you can slice people in half and it shows the pieces.
They literally got the whole slow motion thing. You go through and shing, 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 straight up. That shit go crazy.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, that's a tough mechanic to do.
You out here cutting down big ass ships. You know what is it? Star Wars, the 4-legged things, they call them like AT-ATs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. You running up, cutting the whole shit down, slow motion.
That's cool. That's
That
cool.
shit crazy.
That's crazy. I can't wait till I get back in the video games, man. I'm doing it for monetary reasons, but I'm also have fun too. But
I mean, you have to unwind somehow. Like if you're just working all the time, yeah, you'll blow up.
yeah, I mean that's why I like sleeping. What?
Yo, this guy says that wakes up at 3:00 in the morning.
Ooh.
No, I'm up at 3:00 in the morning. That's when I go to sleep. I go to sleep.
Same.
Go to sleep.
I got a hard time sleeping.
I just be up working on or watching extra shit I don't need to be watching. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't need to be watching. I'll find something to watch for no reason and just stay up more than I might need to. Just be like, well, wow, let me try to learn something. Let me just search up UX UI design while I'm up here. Let me look up some new cars I'm interested in. Let me look up, see what car can I get with a $10,000 under budget. What car can I get that's useful?
Man, I hate those videos, bro. They try to sell you some piece of shit that it's like the dream car they had when they were young. It's like, it's got a V12 and it's got this and that, bro. I just want to get to work. I don't need all this bullshit.
What's your favorite dream car, man? What's your dream car?
Muscle car. Wouldn't really matter. I don't really like the new stuff they got.
We're car guys. You gotta be specific.
All right, 1967 fastback Mustang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that's. I thought you didn't know what the fuck you were talking about when he said, "I need a muscle car." Usually niggas say that when they have no idea.
Yeah, the Shelby Cobra version of that one.
God
I really want one of them.
God damn. Okay.
What about y'all?
Rolls Royce Phantom.
I got. Could you see him in anything else?
A low rider.
He got to be in a big ass, just like they Cadillac, just a big ass vehicle.
It used to be a Lambo until I figured out how small them shits are, bro. Ain't no fucking way I'm about to drive in a Lambo or Ferrari or Bugatti. Them shits are shaped weird too, bro. Yo, the Bugatti shaped like an upside down fucking bass clef and shit. That shit look weird. And the seat and the floor, that shit curved like this, bro. I'm like, I'm not about to try to pull out. And it's on the passenger side too.
And them shit so low.
Cause the driver's side, you can actually, the feet go to the fucking middle a little bit and shit. I'm like, why the fuck I want to drive that? I'm gonna spend $3 million not to drive a car. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Why am I gonna do that? That's like me trying to say, hey, I'm gonna buy a McLaren P1 and be uncomfortable. Fuck no. And I don't want to race nobody because I don't want to fuck up my damn car if I turn the corner too fast.
Right.
The nigga be hating, he lose, so he try to ram me and shit. Then we might have to fight.
I'm gonna need a track or something if I get something that fast.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to put a picture up for that for the Shelby.
God.
Is it the GT 500?
You seen Gone in 60 Seconds? I think it is. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that shit go hard.
okay,
Damn.
Exactly like that too.
okay. And that thing look like I liked it. I like that car. It looks like a bubble on top. Those bubble top cars back in fucking 1980. When did that car come out?
I think it's 67.
60s?
The fastback, yeah.
Okay. Damn, no.
I'll look at
They
that.
had
right quick.
the Vipers, the 2000. I think the 1997 Vipers, the big bubble tops, bro. That shit was so cool.
I got another dream car though. I'm new in the car game, so excuse my unknowledgeable points. But the '09 Maybach, that's
Okay.
that's my other dream car.
Yeah,
The 09
67.
Maybach.
GT 500E.
Yeah, we gotta show the pictures.
Damn. Oh yeah, you like the old Mustangs.
Yeah.
You like the
Actual muscle cars.
You
That's
like
quality. That's
you
more
like
quality,
the fucking
bro.
the Stuart Little Mustangs and shit.
Yeah.
You like the Stuart Little joints, bro. I forgot how cool that car was.
Hey, between you and me, it didn't have 500 horsepower. Just
Yeah.
They said it was 500, but it wasn't.
Yeah, but now you could probably do something crazy to it.
Yeah.
All the crazy stuff they got. I don't like how they be putting EcoBoost and things in these cars now. Trying to make them, I guess, techno or even whatever now. Like that shit's just weak now.
You don't want a car you can charge?
Hell no.
But think of a muscle car, right? You want to get it and then drive off and shit like that. And you get an EcoBoost V6 that makes no power whatsoever.
But it's like the sound. I just want to feel it.
Right.
You literally feel that car.
Don't buy EcoBoost Mustang. If you get one, buy a GT 5.0, something with a V8, and get the real Mustang.
That sounds like a simp version of cars, the EcoBoost Mustang. There's a simp category of cars. That sounds like it'll be on the top of the list for sure.
You're a simp, and you need a vehicle.
Yo, the EcoBoost Mustang fits you perfectly. It don't make no noise and it's submissive.
You know what car I don't like? The Camaro.
I ain't get to say my car yet.
My bad.
I'm waiting on you.
So I'm looking at a S-Class Coupe 550. You gotta put the picture up. It's a niche car. So they got an S-Class Mercedes. That's the big 4-door. But they made a 2-door version of it.
What'd you say it was?
It's better than a Bentley.
Say S-Class 550.
Mm-hmm. S-Class Coupe 550.
Coupe 550.
Look at the interior of that car and tell me that's not fire. I need a big car too. Like even though I'm
You
not
taller
huge.
than me, nigga. Yeah. I know you not quote unquote wide,
Yeah.
but you still tall. You don't want to drive.
Is this the one?
You can change the color of the interior of the car.
Man.
What?
Maybe I'm feeling blue today. I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling green today.
When you want to, just press the arrow down there to the right.
And when you put the air conditioning on, you can choose whether you want it to be scented or not.
That's crazy. Man.
Those
Is this
speakers, and the speakers in that car are studio quality.
Is it like the new one? That's the one you want?
Nah, well, of course you want the new one.
Okay.
But from 2015 up, I'll take one.
For sure.
But I want to show Dre this, like the sound system.
Yeah, man. Sound to me is an important thing because
Same.
that's how I make my money, man.
Love music.
Yeah, you
Love
gotta
it,
get his
bro.
bread. You feed me.
Because as an engineer, you need to know how your music that you're messing with or you're mixing or your own is sounding on a myriad of platforms. Most people playing music out of the mono nowadays, aka their phones, or depends on what computer they have, computer speakers. Some are mono, some are stereo. Depends on what computer you got. Yo, that shit
As
is
a regular
crazy.
guy in the streets, I like to have my music nice. I like to have the quality great, so it
I
can
don't
block
know
out
what that
these
brand
fuckers
is.
out in the open. All right, get you some good headphones. You won't have to listen to these guys anymore. I'm telling you, people suck.
Oh, we
Do better.
nigga broke the fourth wall for that one.
That's crazy. Yeah, those speakers do look nice though.
Sheesh. They're all around the car too.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
I don't like front speakers in cars. I hate
You
front
don't?
speakers. Front speakers are the worst thing in cars I ever heard in my life. They sound weird, bro. Man, because my mom's car has front speakers, and I didn't know how to feel about it at first. I'm like, it sound high quality, but I don't like this shit. I don't know. It sounds so weird to me. I'm used to hearing stuff around or behind me.
Okay.
Obviously, in the studio, I have front speakers. That's a separate fucking story. But in the vehicle, I'm not used to having speakers in front of me. And you have to actually tweak with the sound and get it sounding how you want it correctly. Then again, I might not have been high quality enough vehicles with high quality speakers. I might grow to like it once I grow in my car exponentiality. But
Okay.
as right now, my level, I hate front speakers in vehicles. They sound weird. I don't get it. It sounds unnatural. I hate it.
Yeah, it is kind of weird though. All the sounds is just. It's like,
Right.
whoa, what the fuck is that?
Coming right on way. It's coming out the middle. What, nigga? What, middle and the sides? What? Man, stop it.
Is this?
Stop it. Stop.
That's a cool idea though. Like if you was
Man, that is trash, bro. I'm not accepting that.
you play like your favorite song, maybe not in the car, but
Man,
just sitting there just.
front speakers are unconstitutional, in my opinion.
Only Dre would have a problem with this little detail. It doesn't even matter.
Sucks.
A normal nigga wouldn't even have noticed. Mr. Dre it's like the worst thing that ever happened, and it really hurt. It really bothers him.
I mean, but yeah, he be around music all the time. You being an engineer.
This is even before I was being an engineer, bro. The front speakers were trash to me. I never liked them.
Oh shit. He became an
Bro,
engineer.
you need to be a fucking
science.
UX designer, UX UI designer, bro. You got that brain for it.
I've been looking at it too, man. It don't seem that difficult. I'm like, oh, this seems easy.
That's what you want, bro.
Seems time consuming, but it seems easy once because I'm starting to get back in my design bag and really messing with logos and getting my graphic design. I haven't designed a logo in about a couple years. Nah, besides my own stuff, I haven't designed kind of mark logos for about a year and a half.
Damn.
Because since I graduated, I really haven't designed logos other than my own for about a year and a half. So I need to flex my muscles before I start losing them because.
Right.
Because that's something I know I am good at and I can do. I'm abstract with mine, but I also need to learn sometimes how to do regular corporate stuff so I can get that corporate money. Because when people got money, they gonna pay for stuff, even though it may look mad simple. All they need, let's fix this right here. All right, here you go, and just send it to us, and you get your payment. people that don't want to pay money for something like, they need to make 15,000 changes, and we might dock your pay, nigga. What? You get 2 revisions,
and we might dock your pay.
Yeah, you get 2 revisions. I already got half, so I'm gonna need my other half for you to say. If you need second revision, I'm gonna see you this first revision with my watermark on it. And if you for some reason need another one, send the other one. If you don't like it after the last one, I don't know what to tell you. I'm getting my money, and you gonna be satisfied with this logo. Don't try to short me because you want to short yourself. That ain't my problem. If you want to short yourself, go to other people that like to get in that short money. Just saying, man.
Well, where's the clap? I need the clap.
Yellow button.
God damn it. God damn it.
Because when you have a business or you're in an industry that has that type of level of work and requirement of knowledge and insight and professionalism, when people are going to pay for your services and you're good and great at what you're doing, they are going to want to pay your price.
Right.
If they don't, they won't, or they'll try to short you. But if they short you, you short the work. Dead serious. I'm not joking. They want to short you. They gotta find locations, write the treatments, send the test or the mocks or what they might want, the settings and all that stuff, get the locations, get the equipment that they need for the all that. You want to lower the price, you do all that.
If you don't pay him right, he just showing up. I'm here, nigga.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. When you're not now, there are
being smart. Being smart.
Now there are proponents in there where obviously you ain't got the cachet, even though you're nice, but you don't have the cachet yet. So you might take a little bit of a short. And you work and build with somebody that actually you can see them going somewhere with their career. That's fine. But let's say you're established or you know your worth and you're trying to and you're out there doing your thing. You got somebody say, "Hey, my price $500. I'll pay you. Go find somebody else." It's plain and simple. It's plain and simple.
Somebody will get you.
Go find somebody else. Hey, I can't. I'm not gonna. I'll see somebody who may be able to work with you. If you want to do it in a professional way, say it like that. Hey, I'm not able to work with you, but I know somebody else that could work with you at that price. That's professional way. If you want to be unprofessional and be regular, hey, find somebody else. Find somebody else, man. Just saying, man.
Do it with a smile. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that shit.
Most likely they
find somebody else.
Yeah, if they see you do it with a smile, if they it's through Instagram, social media, whatever, you just text them, hey, and send them the profiles, and you keep it moving. It's really that simple. It's not as hard as you think it is. It's really simple.
Hey, every year, Dre on this shit, man. He gets better every year.
I'm just telling you, man. Listen, when the new price goes up every year. I hope every quarter actually depends on what industry you're working in, but definitely every year for sure. Depends on them content creators. Just saying, man. Price this year going up for sure. I've been putting in too much work, put too much time, man. The price got to go up. When you actually starting to do the work, that's when the price got to go up, man. When you're starting to innovate, do cool creative stuff with your work, that's when the price got to go up.
Makes sense. Just like when working out, bro. If you don't go up in weight, you'll never get more muscle.
And if you don't switch your workouts, you won't get your 8-pack. If you don't switch your workouts, you ain't getting your 8-pack ass, man. If you're not consistent, you don't switch your workouts about
There's
3
no
months.
such thing as an 8-pack.
Shit.
A week. Huh?
This nigga whispered
Young
it.
niggas.
Nigga whispered it, nigga. I got the 8-pack. Nigga, what? I got the 8-pack.
Bruh, straight up pull up bar, bro.
I named one bing and one bing bong. So.
Man, make your bitch take a spin on the cyclone, nigga.
I'm telling you, bro, do leg lifts.
This nigga said
Leg lifts on the
spin
pull-up
of
bar.
cycle.
I miss you.
Was it the Coney Island cyclone?
Oh,
or
yeah,
was
the
it
Coney Island cyclone.
Yeah, I'm Grande. What's up, mama?
Oh, this nigga
Kono
trademarked
nigga
it.
spin on a
I
cyclone.
miss you.
That shit's so crazy, bro. That nigga's like, he never runs out the shit to say. That's the
You see these dogs in your front yard?
Hey, I got this
Just know
gallon,
upstairs,
I got
I'm
this
going
gallon of
hard.
Henny for your mom, you heard? I was like,
Yeah, that dude
If I'm
fool.
cooking the turkey for dinner, just know that I'm in it. Oh, shit.
it's hilarious.
That whole video stupid.
You see these dogs in your front yard? Just know I'm upstairs going hard.
Oh. So with the hard hat. And they do it with the camera effect on it. They got this shit with the little shake on it. Nigga. I'm about to learn to do that shit with the new videos. I got ideas. I got.
Life.
Oh man, fuck your life.
Being,
That's some of the funniest shit I ever seen.
you never saw them niggas in Spider-Man, though. Saying, you never seen the Coney Island, whoa. The Coney Island cyclone in Spider-Man.
Oh shit! Never seen the Coney Island. What? Where they headed, sir? Hey yo.
Doesn't Spider-Man stay in Queens?
Apparently that's where the setting is. I don't know. I'm not an expert on the superhero stuff.
I'm not really either. I just
Gosh, yeah. Spit on the cyclone is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that shit is hilarious, bro.
Nigga said Ariana Grande, I miss you.
Why Ariana Grande?
I don't know why he said that. Yo.
This little girl looking bitch out of nowhere.
And then you got the nigga saying Joe Byron and shit. Saying some sus Joe Byron statements. What was wrong with that?
yo, somebody told me that he got famous. Like he was homeless. The dude that he talked to.
Yeah, I
And now-
bet.
now
Yeah,
he
I
got
bet he
money and
is. I
stuff.
bet he is.
How did he get money?
Just for that.
Somebody gave him a platform. That's all it takes, yo. If somebody's entertaining, and they just all they need is something to help lift their spirits. Somebody else got a platform and they're funny. That's all it really takes. That's all it is.
How are they getting paid though?
The D's Nuts guy got paid too. Remember?
Yeah, yo.
What is
Social media sponsorships, they pay a lot when you get capital.
Somebody
You get
paid
clout.
him for saying these nuts.
Yes.
Remember it got put on the what was it? When they was doing the votings for the presidential election and somebody put D's Nuts up there after him, it just kept going up.
That was a thing.
It was just
You remember
hot
that?
at the point.
I just don't understand.
You can get paid off social media. That's why I keep telling y'all niggas to post shit. You can get paid once you build your capital. People like your cool shit that you do. That's what I keep telling y'all.
I gotta figure out me first.
But it's the
I'm
fact
not
that
mad
that
at that.
nigga was homeless and he doesn't have does he have a phone?
I don't know.
How is he getting money? How did they find him? How did they get him?
They found him. This how you find every homeless dude on the street. Why they making a video? And he was funny.
You
So
did- the first place you look is not a house. You start that search on the street. Would it be a bitch?
They looking at the store in the background like I'm gonna go there tomorrow.
It'd be a bitch if they found that nigga in a mansion. like you'd never think to look, you know?
nigga all of a sudden have a suit on it in that Maybach.
Oh
It's
shit.
just a part-time gig.
You got an S class in the back just chilling.
Pulling up with a Lamborghini Murcielago and shit.
The S stand for stupid.
Jeez, but yeah, man, if you are entertaining and this you get put in the video by people who are doing content, they're gonna want you back for another video because the fans are gonna want you back.
That's I didn't know they did all that work to like find him and get him money. I was like, I didn't
Well,
know.
you gotta pay people for their services. Once that video when they first introduced them probably made it jump in their subscriber and fan base, and then people started sending money in. They get donate or sponsorships, people sponsoring them, getting verified, and you can get paid off how many people view and click on your page and post and stuff like that. That's how you get money on social media.
That's interesting. That's super cool. And you said he has a house now off of that? Whoa.
Yeah. Off of Shane Joe Byron, yeah, he has a house. Yeah.
You got a house now, right?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Joe Byron. Hope he's doing well, but it's really sometimes that simple that it happens just like that. You can be just shitting on yourself for 5 years, and then all of a sudden, Joe Byron, boom.
That's crazy.
You have a house now.
I feel bad for the niggas who did it when it was just starting off and it was really popping. There's no way they got sponsored. There's no way.
Everybody ain't gonna be chosen, man.
Like Wildin' Out. Everybody up there came straight from Vine, straight from YouTube when it came up.
Yo, that's like it's like a circuit. Like they go through. If you're good on Vine, you have followers on Vine. The 6-second video. I don't know why that went away.
It turned into TikTok, but now TikTok is longer. But yeah,
Okay.
I think they went out of business. That's what it was.
Now they all got albums and shows and shit like
Yeah.
that. Straight deals off YouTube and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
There are some really talented. there are a lot of like talented guys who I think they're talented and have the work ethic, and they just. I guess they made it through that.
Yeah, but when you do something new like that, especially same thing with rap and music, a lot of people gonna hate on you, especially before, because they always used to say about Divine people, oh man, they can't tell real jokes. They can't, which may have been true with some of
I
them.
hate that.
They can't do real comedy, but some of them are hating, some of them are actually right. But at the same time,
Yeah, I mean,
it's a talent in making an entertaining 6-second video. That's all you got.
they're better than you. I mean, they're better than the niggas is hating to get that many followers.
True.
Somebody like it.
The ones I love are the ones that I feel like have potential are the ones that like the Lean Squad. They put thought into that shit, bro. It's not even like it's like they take it seriously, bro. It's just, and that's why it's so funny for so
I
long.
feel like they slept on for real.
They're slept on it. They're probably. They
They're
probably
not-
know how much they're worth. That's their problem.
I don't think they're slept on. They just don't do videos as a unit anymore as well. That's the
True,
thing, because
yeah.
they don't live next to each other anymore. They used to live kind of in the same area back when they was popping.
Right.
And now they kind of spread out, so they don't do videos as much, and they have their own individual brands. It's kind of a thing of where you with your group of friends for a while, but y'all just grow apart and grow old, and just start doing different things that y'all aren't interested in as a unit anymore. So y'all just go. Y'all still cool. Y'all just doing your own thing now. You can see that with some of your friends, some people I've been hanging around with. It just happens like that.
Right. Yeah.
But I feel like each individual person in that group was still underrated. Like the shit they was doing, and people were really taking from it, and they were blowing up off of it. It was just like, that's wild.
Well, you gotta. I don't know how much they owned it into it. If that makes any sense.
Like Fortnite, the Billy Bounce, or the peace sign,
Hey,
or
he
even
should-
the
hey.
faces that lean. What was his name?
He should be going berserk. He should be like Kanye right now.
That's where you got to get your business right. I don't know. I'm not saying their business isn't right, but they were on the Breakfast Club as a unit before. That did happen. I seen an interview, and I'll put it to you this way: it's a possibility they could have taken it to a higher level, but they may not have been willing to do what they needed to do to get to a higher level.
Oh,
That could be a thing, or maybe at the time where it was going to its height, maybe they didn't feel the same about it anymore. Maybe it became too much work instead of fun, comedic creativity.
Yeah.
Because when money gets involved, that's when stuff gets sketchy.
That's why I didn't want to dance. That's what I was telling you about all my life, bro. I ain't really want to do that because it's like dancing is supposed to be fun to me. It's supposed to be an expression of me, and adding money would only add stress, burdens, and weight. I could get what I get, but it's like after that, I probably wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is, though,
That's
man.
what life is about. Sometimes you have to to struggle in order to help other people, just for a little bit. It's only gonna be momentarily.
Yeah, but like you said, like the fact that they were serious about it, the fact that I'm serious about it could tear up mad stuff in my life. And I mean, you're supposed to run through it and live through it, but I feel like that would be like the downfall. Like you could do it with gaming because you ain't really got to talk. If I wore a mask, I probably wouldn't have to talk or even, you know what I'm saying, care about it. But even still.
If you turn anything to a job, it does get stressful. Even if you love what you do,
Don't matter what it is, man.
because it's not natural. It's not natural to produce this way. Humans, it's not. It's not like humans to produce at this level and having to produce. It's not natural. So it's not gonna be. We're just gonna have to evolve more. It just is what it is. Like back in the day, we weren't. I say back in the day, like way back, cavemen. What humans were built to do, just kind of like learn off their environment and adapt and shit like that. Now we gotta sit at a desk, you know,
Facts. Everything's changed.
beat our head against the computer. So you're not gonna find any happiness out of a job, I don't think, unless you're just that type of guy.
If it's a job, yes. Career,
Different,
difference.
yeah.
That's the thing. I'm gonna keep saying this until people start to understand. We all have a certain amount of gifts that we've been blessed with that people can monetize off of, that we can monetize off of for ourselves and pass it on to our family. It depends on what kind of position we are in as ourselves. I'm gonna tell you from my own experience. It gets stressful at times. Even though I enjoy what I'm doing, I love what I'm doing, it gets stressful. Sometimes you may have to take jobs you may not want to take. Sometimes you may have to stay up longer than you want to stay up. I had a 12 o'clock in the morning a.m. session till 5 o'clock in the morning. That happened. And I had sessions earlier that day too.
Damn.
That happened. So I was working for a total, I had a break or two in between for about 7 to 9 hours. I don't know if I had another session on top of that or not. But I was working, I was in the studio for 7 to 9 hours. And I didn't get up back to the house till about 7:30. It's going to get hard. You're going to have to take some jobs that's going to help pay that you need to pay bills. And then you're going to have other jobs where they're going to be the fun jobs that you can take because you don't have to worry about them needing to pay a certain amount so y'all can have fun because you already got your bills and all your finances taken care of. That's just part of it.
Yeah, the funnest things you do, you'll do for free.
Or not as much as you get paid for.
That's what I'm saying. The things that I'm good at, I like to do. And I don't want to ruin that. I know what you're saying. Hell no. People get too wild over stuff like that. Straight up. Like, yeah, work can be fun. I feel that. But I'm not about to lose my happiness over other people.
You're not supposed to. When you start being happy, you just direct something to something else. It's really that simple. You can always dance. But who and what you're dancing for, that could change after the payment stuff starts getting
Yeah,
less
like you
fun.
said, money and power corrupt. And if I'm getting that, I'm going to want to because it's helping me go further. At that point, you got to deal with everything else. All the other outcomes and consequences, not just, you know what I'm saying, do it because I like it. It made me feel good. I'm getting money. Fuck everything else. That stuff still weigh on you. You're still a person.
Yeah.
I feel what you're saying, though. I feel it 100%.
So what would you rather do to make money than that you enjoy?
Something new, something that I could learn. So when I'm done with it, I still have that same muscle memory, but I can also move on to something else and find something else that'll probably make me a little happier, something like that.
All right.
Cause I like building on it. Like people say I can dance, but I don't want that to be the only thing I'm good at that I can make money from.
Yeah, you don't want to be another Shiggy.
Shiggy.
Yeah, you remember
That's so
Shiggy?
Raven.
Nah,
When-
the Shiggy show. You remember the In My Feelings challenge? Yeah, that dude.
Oh
Yeah, you
yeah,
don't wanna be-
Kiki. That dude.
Yeah, you don't want to be Shiggy. Yeah, I
That's
feel you on
tough.
that. All they want to do was dance. He didn't want to dance no more. He couldn't stop. I feel what you're saying.
It's like the episode of Futurama when Bender couldn't stop dancing because he had a bomb in his ass. It's like he didn't really want to, but he was like, yeah. Or everything was gonna blow up though.
Oh,
Yeah, once you get everybody, like even with your music, it's gonna get played, and even if you like that song, everybody could just blow it out of proportion, and you just like, man, I love my efforts in this song, but what the fuck? That's all they want to hear from me.
yeah, like earlier, I told you about this freestyle I told you to listen to. You say you like the other one, the one that had a deep voice on it. He didn't like that version.
Teach his own.
The Shookums freestyle I'm talking about.
Oh, that's true.
And when you remember had a deeper voice on that one part in the video, you hated that shit. They
it was
liked
such
it.
good rap. Because the rap was so like The thing I like about Dre is like he uses the right voice for the right track. Track. That's something I want to master a little bit better. Like,
Yeah, I do have a version without the pitch on with the voice on it. So it has a version where it's just regular without that in there as well. Just for you. I put the video out just for you.
It reminded me of something Kendrick would do. I thought that was cool. Yeah.
oh, okay, the D voice. Oh, all right.
Yeah, how he changed it, how he changed the tone and stuff to match what he was saying. I thought it was hard.
You have like an effect on your music when you like even when you mix my shit and you send it back to me, like I'll listen to it, I'll hate it, and then I'll listen to it again. I'm like, bro, what the fuck was I? I like really like it the second time. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Are you like changing that shit in my sleep?
I think you might have a little bit of demoitis. The opposite of demoitis. You hate the song and you like it after you listen to it. The opposite of demoitis. It's crazy because the Millie verse the first one outside of my crib was the Millie verse I did. You wasn't fucking with it at first.
Cause I heard like I swear to God I heard stumbling on the first playthrough and I played it again. I didn't hear it. I was like, fuck, yo. I could have sworn he stumbled over that word and he just didn't. I'm like, what the fuck?
Be like that sometimes.
Then I sent them another one that was even better. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got kind of finished. He said that first one was kind of trash. I was like, what?
I got
I
something
was
for
like,
you.
what?
I don't know what it is. It's just the effect those tracks you send me have. It's only you, bro. And you just have to listen to that shit again. Like, you can't passively listen to Dre. You have to listen to Dre.
Because not only is his beats nice, you listening to those sounds, you gotta listen to the words he's saying, the message he's spreading.
And he'll get in and out of the pockets. He's using the right voice for the track.
It's like a
You got
lot
a lot of-
going on for your head.
Yeah.
You listening to it different times, you hear different things.
Like when the first time I heard Rigor Mortis, it just was tearing my ear out. I was like, what the fuck is this? Then like it's just like when rappers have everything and they put it together, sometimes it's too much like to even like process the first time you listen to it.
But it's kind of like boxing. Like a regular person watching boxing isn't really gonna understand it.
Not
You
at
know
all.
what I'm saying? The first time, unless they really rewatch it, and it's just like, oh, he really did that because it's so fast. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bing, pow. You know?
It's like that's 3 points. How do you know?
Like, what the hell is he talking about? I thought he was over there.
You just hit a triple on this nigga. I didn't even understand.
Yeah. Well, one thing about artistry, I think a lot of people kind of miss out on is just because of how easy people make it seem now, is how much time and how much the greats anyway, how much they studied music, not even just rap, but music. I listened to Kanye Drink Champs interview and he studied rap, but he also studied music as well. That's why he's so great in what he's done. Because the people that are top tier, what they do, they have studied the craft of what they're doing. All the intricates and the in-betweens, all the facets. That's how they're so good at being able to cultivate these tracks with these messages in them.
You know what my dude said? Back in the day, like, when the radio was, you know what I'm saying, they only played certain types of songs. Like you couldn't change it. There were no like rap stations or anything.
Still
so,
to this day.
Yeah, straight like that. So they were like, what you got was what you got. So we listened to it and we examined it and we figured out how to put our own flow or spin on it. Like they talk about it, but we still understand it. So yeah.
Yeah, that's why all your great rappers have them quote unquote trash radio hits. Because they needed to do that so they could break through.
Yeah.
Why J. Cole need to have a workout.
Right.
Why Kendrick need to have a swimming pools. I'm not saying swimming pools is
swimming
trash,
pools
but
kinda fire.
I'm not saying swimming pools is trash, but you notice that's different than most of the other music he's done
made,
since
yeah.
then and before even. You need that single to, you know what I'm saying? That's why Jay-Z had and You Always Are My Sunshine. That's why Jay-Z had one of those. They need the little radio hit that they can get to the forefront. What Jay say? I don't rhyme like common sense. If I had 100 million, I don't know the line, but you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna lie. My study in rap needs to improve. I ain't gonna lie, but still.
So does mine.
Same.
Well, you need to listen to more music in general, man.
You know what I did? This is why I don't listen to music. I listen to the greatest rappers that have ever lived, and I can't listen to anyone less than. Like sometimes I'll listen to a really good rapper, and I was like, it's like this sucks. I just listened to the Blueprint. Like, how can I listen to this? How can I listen to Quavo? I just can't. Like, I'll get angry. I was like, no, I want to hear Royce the 5'9". I'm done with this. I'm listening to the Prime series. I don't give a fuck.
Is it like the sudden change? How like now it's more turn up music than lyricism or storytelling?
Yeah, like just imagine getting into like a car and it's like you get in it drives well, it's really fast, you can fit in it, it's really easy to park, and then you get into like a fucking dune buggy. Like nothing.
Okay, yeah, different whole set of traction.
Like I'm used to having these things, and if I don't, I just can't even listen to it. Like I got to the point where, like I was listening to Jay-Z. Man, Jay-Z, even as great as he is, I think he's underrated. Listen to his tracks.
He just said no one can stand on the stage with him for verses, so I don't know if he thinks he's underrated.
He doesn't. He probably doesn't. Jay-Z's tracks are magnificent pieces of work.
Going back to the verses thing, who you think can stand on the stage with Jay-Z for verses? Who's the best opponent, in y'all opinion?
Nobody now. Nobody can really. It's not going to be. No one. It would be too hard to judge.
Wayne can't stand on stage with Jay-Z?
With anybody now?
No, I'm just saying in general. Who's Jay-Z's best opponent in the verses, in y'all opinion? So you're saying your second favorite rapper, Wayne, can't stand on stage with Jay-Z?
No, I'm thinking about it, but it's tough. I mean, Jay is really, really good. I don't think Wayne approaches music that way, in
20
a
songs,
serious way.
20 songs each person. Wayne ain't gonna be able to stand on stage with Jay-Z?
20 songs?
20 songs.
Okay.
20 of your greatest songs. 20 of their greatest songs.
He made a lot.
Oh,
Wayne made a lot of songs.
I thought
So.
you mean like
That's how verses is. 20 of your
okay.
greatest songs.
I mean, not a lot of people have that many, and he has
Yeah,
a whole,
he got.
like,
Wayne got that.
saying?
Wayne got plenty.
Yeah,
he got plenty to go.
But like for Jay-Z got experience, he got time, he got all that over him.
Kanye can't stand on stage with Jay-Z at all?
But look at Wayne. I think Wayne can. Actually, matter of fact, I think he can. Because when you listen to, all right, look, a Millie.
Yeah, I'm about to say drop it to 10 instead of 20, maybe.
Fireman, my nigga.
Nah, 20. Let's keep it at 20.
Because a lot of people don't really have 20, like,
Wayne got 20
consecutive
though.
songs.
Wayne got 20.
People that need to go get Jay-Z, they gotta have 20.
Yeah, but that's them, you know what I'm saying? Anybody else really not.
That's how all the verses are.
Like,
It's
I
20.
wouldn't be able to say anything, though. Like, with Kendrick or anybody like that. He does have 20, but you have certain ones
I
that
don't
you
even.
want.
Does K-Dot have?
Jay getting Kendrick the fuck out of there. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck out of there.
And I love Kendrick. So it's
That
like,
nigga's
drop
nice,
it to
but he
10,
get him the
I-
fuck
I
out of
smoke.
there. How long you taking to drop this next album? Like 4 years, my nigga? Jay drop every year for about like 7 years straight.
Everybody's still talking about
That
Kendrick.
nigga
though, too.
Kendrick, yeah. I honestly, I hear you saying, but 20 songs versus Jay-Z? Shit.
You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
drop it to 10 for the newer people, then
you know what's
maybe.
interesting? If I could listen to a Millie 10 times in a row, and never really get tired of it. I could listen to one of Jay-Z's songs 2 times and be kind of tired of it when I go to the next one.
All right, that's interesting. So, you notice how Jay-Z hits really ain't holding up to the rest of everybody. They ain't really holding up to the rest of everybody else that maybe happen to be on the stage. Everybody else hits may be harder if it was a hit for hit. Now you going for greatest songs and nostalgia reasons.
Jay, all the way.
Most likely he might have that most likely every time.
This track we went over, Imaginary Player. Only he could do that shit.
Yeah, man.
Imagine you put up on 5.2, I put up on 5.0 with my bitch. Like the level of cool Jay-Z has is unrivaled.
Yeah, one of the debatably coolest rappers of all time. Just by the way his perception is anyway.
Now you got the money too.
Yeah, now you would say Nas could go on stage with Jay-Z. No, he can't. As great as Nas is.
You said somebody, Nas still dropping stuff.
So
yeah.
We're playing.
But his catalog don't hold up. That's the problem with Nas. Nas is great, legendary. Now you ask him one-on-one, song for song, I don't know what's going to happen there, poor fall.
He still got lost tapes too. That's still dropping.
Now, if I Am was what I Am was supposed to be before it got leaked, we may be having a whole different conversation about that. You know about the I Am thing?
No, I don't.
So Nas originally had another I Am that was going to be a double disc, but it got leaked. It was kind of a storytelling of kind of a birth before and after, and it was supposed to be a double album, but it got leaked, so he stopped writing it, and that's why I Am came out a little underwhelming. And that was going to be his third album. That was his third album. You got to keep in mind, Illmatic. It was written. I Am the way it was supposed to be. We having a whole different conversation right now about Nas.
True.
He don't have to do the Nas because that album got spread out over different projects like Nostradamus, Lost Tapes. So
we gonna do that, and I could just throw Drake in there, and it could be all over.
the thing about Drake is he can stand on stage, but he probably ain't gonna win that shit. Versus Jay, he probably ain't gonna win.
With the nostalgia and stuff, like you said, 20 songs.
Yeah, that's
It's like with the
these
caliber
days,
of rapper Drake is.
His
He's not
hit.
even a rapper, but
I know he's not a rapper, but he raps, and when he rapped, he was focused on rapping. He was pretty good at it. Whether he got songs written for or not, as a rapper, just rapping, he was nice at the time. He was just rapping.
He was under Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was the GOAT.
Granted, he sounded like Trey Songz and Lil Wayne put together when he first came out. Agreed. I agree with that statement, but that doesn't mean he couldn't rap.
True.
Yeah, he could really rap. I think the caliber of rapper he was, like before the rumors about ghostwriting and him, I would have put him like around J. Cole.
Do I think Drake is better than J. Cole? Part of me does, but part of me don't want to say that.
Numbers wise, I guess, because you know what I'm saying. Once you sway the masses, you got it. But nah,
Like there's
rapper,
those type of guys who talk about
J.
like
Cole.
real shit and they're less imaginative with it, but they're just really good at giving you the reality. That's what I mean. Like I don't know who's better, like lyrically.
Just think about J. Cole like this. Nas will have Illmatic. That's J. Cole.
But Nas needed Illmatic.
Nas' first album was Illmatic. That's the problem. That's the issue. That's the difference between them two. Nas' first album was Illmatic. That's the thing. J. Cole don't have an Illmatic. Debatably, he has a classic, but I can't give J. Cole one.
What is it? The freestyle you can only find on YouTube. Fuck. The one where he got the blue background with the basketball.
Oh, you talking about Friday Night Lights?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a
For J. Cole?
mixtape. That's a whole mixtape.
Even still though, because I mean, even with that, like,
If that would have been his first album like it was supposed to be, now we talk about J. Cole a little different too. Because you know why J. Cole didn't put out that Friday Night Lights as an album? Because the label didn't believe in him yet.
Oh, damn.
He had to make his workout single because he didn't have a good single.
you know what I'm saying.
He was still in the era of singles need to push out albums.
But he still go to shows and he still play stuff like that for people.
You know why? Because his fan base is very loyal. That's why he can't talk about J. Cole and any label. You see, people try to drag him on social media because the fan base is fucking crazy.
Right.
He has him, Wale, Kendrick, Drake, and a few others came out when that college circuit was really important. And Wiz Khalifa, Wale, I might say Wale already was still. Wiz Khalifa, Big Sean, they all was out in the era where that college tour thing was a real thing. They was going to FAMU and all that, DC's, New York's. And
So if you do a versus with them, it would have to be just, what is it? Not the album. It couldn't be any mixtapes. It couldn't be any of those side things.
I'm just saying how the versus is. 20 songs.
It doesn't matter where they come from.
20 songs. 20 of their best tracks.
Okay.
What you thinking out of that list?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about Jay and Wayne because you have a lot of fun, bro. You have a lot of fun listening to those old tracks, though.
Even with Jay.
The Wayne one is interesting.
You could still put Nas in there. You could still put Kendrick in there. You could put any one of them in there.
You can put Nas in there, but I got Nas taking the L. I don't want to say that.
Ray, you always got Nas taking the L.
I don't. Nah, he won with Ether.
You said that?
He won with Ether. Yeah, in my opinion.
I'm going home, bro.
Nas won't wait. You think Nas didn't win with Ether?
No, I never thought I'd hear you say he did that.
I never.
We've been arguing for a while about his Jay-Z's was better. You told me that with your words.
I might have said that, but
a few times.
I don't remember saying.
I remember him saying he liked Ether.
He said it was straight, but he said Jay-Z still should have had that.
Said it was straight.
Yeah, I basically gotta say Jay-Z lost. I said if I said he should have had that, I basically said Jay-Z lost. If I said he should have had that.
You feel me?
If I said it like that, I don't remember how I said it.
Huh.
I heard you pointed out the bar was like, you rock fellas.
He said, I rock hoes, y'all rock fellas. Got him.
That was crazy.
Got him.
Fellas.
Tybo ho.
No, bro, you made me look at Jay-Z's a whole different way. Like, he still has soul in his, too, even with it. That was what's up.
Yeah.
I thought I'd hear you say that, though. That's crazy.
Yeah, Takeover was a very smooth track overall. People just like to talk about Ether beat was trash. All right. Some of the greatest records sometimes have trash beats. Sometimes. Lyrical records anyway. But yeah, Ether won. That's not nothing new. That's not groundbreaking. It's not groundbreaking. Even he admits he took an L on that shit. Dang, he said it himself. Because he came with Super Ugly at that. And that was, because when I first heard Super Ugly, I was like, oh, he rapped on that. That's interesting.
That's interesting.
Because I never heard Super Ugly before. I always heard it was mentioned. Like, I didn't think it was that bad though. But
Yeah, I fuck with
it didn't hit like Ether though. That shit was crazy. But yeah, Lil Wayne versus Jay-Z. That's all right. Let's pick a couple songs right quick.
Fire, man. Fire.
All right, let's make up some imaginary rounds. Fireman versus.
Does features count?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah.
Welcome to my hood.
Shit. Shit. That was a fucking.
Welcome to my hood.
Imagine the T-Pain. Well, I think T-Pain did do a versus, so I'll skip that. I forgot.
Bitch, I'm on probation. So my nerves bad. And they say time flies. But mine's first class. Let me stop.
We the app, baby, and the apps were phenomenal.
I turn up like Rutabaga.
That's crazy.
Bro, Wayne with the punchlines, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I like Jay-Z ain't got no punchlines, so y'all disrespect.
He's not really a punchline rapper, though. I don't think
I like the message. Jay-Z always got the serious message. He always trying to uplift y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. But Wayne
Jay
got
is talking Jay is talking to us, man. Like over, and he always has a nice beat selection.
Well, you have some of the greatest producers of all time producing for you. So you got Kanye West, Just Blaze, Bank. You're like, damn, bro. What the fuck? You got Pharrell, Timbaland.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Right, Timbaland right here, nigga.
Jay-Z passed on The Potion by Ludacris. Jay-Z could have had that beat first.
Oh, word. Oh,
yeah, because in the Fade of Black documentary, Tim was playing beats for Jay-Z, and for the Black album was allegedly his last album, and The Potion was one of the beats on there. But Dirt Off Your Shoulder came on next.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
cause look, it's what that nigga did, bro. That nigga played it and stopped it. He said, "Boom, dinner." When he was like, "Oh," everybody's like, "Oh shit!" And he played it, and he was like, and then he was saying, "Oh yeah, he was." Jay-Z head nod and shit. And it was over. So yeah, we got so. Oh yeah, well, all right, speaking of which, Dirt Off Your Shoulder versus what? Lil Wayne, what?
Should I go a Millie real early?
I got one from a Millie, 99 Problems versus a Millie. Who's winning? I don't know. That's the best selection for that track. But
It's the Young Money millionaire.
if you having girl problems off of Bad Piece, son, I got 99 Problems and the bitch ain't one over a Millie.
Hit me. It's like, let me
That
see.
under a Millie.
99 Problems. I don't know. Yeah, 99 Problems. It's just more like, it's just too quotable, bro. It's
I'm
too
just
quotable.
saying, man. He told a story, but he also gave some punchlines in that joint too. You're not gonna. I don't know. If that's the best matchup for them versus those two.
I don't know if it
99
was either,
Problems,
but it won.
maybe LA they might actually make a list or something. I don't know, but let's think of some more really quick. Heart of City versus.
Ooh. Let me think of an anthem. I like we don't know a song.
Like I'm thinking, but I
was gonna say fuck, it's on the fucking Dr. Carter. Can I throw that against there?
We different songs. Nah, I like that. I gotta think of one. Well, let's say
which one is that one again?
that's when he was bringing rap back alive.
Hey, Mr. Carter.
No, that's Mr. Carter.
Yeah,
Dr.
that's
Carter.
the one I was thinking
Dr.
about.
Carter is the one where he's in the hospital, and it seemed like he's in the hospital anyway. He has to bring rap back. Like, I gotta replay your flow. Oh, I guess you beats from Mr. West.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because he's one of the best.
He's one of the nicest.
Can stitch your track up the nicest. So,
Kanye West is one of the brightest.
Got Money. Oh, got Money versus Heart of City. I don't like that one. I feel like
What about 3P against?
I never liked 3B that much.
You didn't like 3?
Nah, I never liked that. That was a weird intro for me. That's all. That was a weird. I was like, ugh. It's only the track on the car 3. I'm just like, yes.
That song.
And La La. I'm not the biggest fan of La 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 either. Nah.
I'm light up my lot.
Playing with Fire is dope though.
Alright.
Playing with Fire is fire.
Rain of Fire is fire.
Bro, I really can't think of no Lil Wayne songs right now.
What could go against Heart of the City? Ain't no love in Heart of the City versus.
Let the beat build.
Oh, that's a nice one. All right, I'll accept that. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
And that's
They both sound like anthems. So all right. Let the beat build versus Heart of the City. Who y'all taking?
Think of this. You're about to play a basketball game. Or you're warming up for a basketball game. Right? you shooting around and then let the beat build comes on. Everyone's dunking. Everyone's doing windmills.
You ain't doing windmill on Heart of the City either with that intro.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember the songs like that.
You hear the ain't no love in Heart of the Cities. Ain't no love.
Okay.
You're not gonna want to dunk on somebody. You're not gonna want to shoot a 3-pointer from half court and fade away in slow motion. When Heart of the City comes on.
You asking the wrong man. Me at least.
All right.
Ooh.
Why you dancing? Let the beat build or Heart of the City. No, I don't know. Those are great examples of dance tracks at all. But
You know what I'm saying? I can't even remember the songs right now.
Oh, I want to put. Okay, so Okay, let's go. Nightmares from the Bottom. Right. Let me think. Well, what can we put up against that from Jay?
I was about to say Ace of Izzo, but that's like a hit.
Yeah.
We got to reserve that for something else.
Everybody want to be fly things swaddle.
Lost Ones.
Damn, I don't remember the Lost Ones. Is that another?
That's off the album that wasn't received too well. That's when he first came back in the game. It's dun 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 dun. It's not this song. It's a real song. Heard motherfuckers saying it ain't hove, saying okay, so make another hove. Niggas wasn't paying they day roll. Niggas had to split like Ben and J Lo. Shoulda been did it, but I been in the days though. Put friends over business into the day though. But when friends, business ain't over day ho, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Niggas who forgot where they came from.
Am I gonna have to go? I'm not a human. Let me think. I might have to go. I'm not a human being too. I might have to pull from there. Or I'm not a human being. The first one. Hold up. The song. Fuck. What's the song? It's like the fuck. It's the one where he's like, round with the toast, bitch. Cheers. Came through coupe, same color as veneers.
Yeah.
So
I'm
all
gonna
right.
have to get out to Jay-Z because I just sat here and opened this up, bro, and all these songs right here, compared to the ones they got on Lil Wayne, he even got way more. Like you was saying and stuff, niggas in Paris.
Wait. Well, let's go back.
Fucking Hard Knock Life, like all these shits, bro. Like,
True.
and I'm
You
looking
got
at Lil
those.
Wayne. He got some of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Wayne's catalog gets really interesting after the Carter 4.
Yeah.
Even though he did all the mixtapes and shit, when you break down Wayne's catalog, I was just really thinking about it too now. Though. When you break down Wayne's catalog after Carter 4, it gets real sketchy.
Yeah, definitely do.
With all the mix. Now, if you go into his dedication series and the mixtapes, then you gotta bring out some different.
Some of them hidden gems, but as of right now, goddamn, it changed my whole perspective looking at that.
Tie My Hands versus what? Lil Wayne Tie My Hands versus what?
From Jay?
Yeah. He got something for that shit. I just can't think of it right now. It's a great song though. I love Tie My Hands.
Holy Grail.
I like Holy Grail. But
Again, maybe not for that one.
yeah.
Of Magna. That was off the Magna Carta.
Yeah.
I didn't like that album that much.
Yeah, that's why I don't like getting songs off of there.
I don't like how he rapped for 2 minutes and he was a 4-minute song and he just rapped for 2 seconds and just kind of repeated the same thing.
Like Crown.
I'm like, what kind
Like
of
that
bullshit
song a
is
lot.
this, man?
Crown.
People paid for this.
Crown.
Paid for this.
Well, I got that shit for free off the
They
Samsung
money.
app. I got that shit for free.
Bought the shit.
I got that shit for free.
Crown. Crown. Like, bro. Rap.
I actually
You're
did
a
like that
rapper.
commercial with Jay-Z when he was doing all that other stuff. Smoked a cigar, signed the thing in there in the commercial thing. That was cool to me.
Yeah, man.
We got to do this again. I'm gonna learn. I've only been listening to his mixtapes. I've been listening to Dedication 5.
We about to leave.
No, we still got some.
Before we go, could we come up with artists ourselves? Like a list of artists so we can put that together like a tournament or something?
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Like
Okay.
like on March Madness. Speaking of which, coming
Something
up like
like
a
that,
March
yeah.
Madness of artists. Like,
That's a good idea. Hold on.
we ain't the first one to do our March Madness break, but fuck it, we gonna do it.
Yeah, but
anyway.
ours though.
Yeah,
the
ours.
ones we fuck with.
Okay.
How many teams is it? 16?
64.
We ain't got to do that many, but
Yeah,
like we can take all our. The
we
best
we can narrow it down. To
Let's go
16,
to the
that's
Sweet
fine.
16.
Yeah, we'll start Ace out 64. Then 32, 16, 8, 4, 2. Yeah.
You know, I'm not good at math. You know, I'm not good at math. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, expert
skipped it.
mathematician over here. So,
I skipped it.
yeah, man. So before we go to the list,
And the crazy thing is, I know exactly how much time. Like, I got 3 minutes, 13 seconds, 0.5 milliseconds to skip this class. Like, nigga, just go.
He was using math to skip.
I was using math to skip math class. Okay, if I leave.
harder.
How much I
that's a
had.
fact, though. Always gotta work smarter, not harder. Niggas who working hard all day is mad overrated.
I was dreading math. Like, I got 6 minutes to get there, and it's 16 minutes away. I was using math the whole time.
That's wild.
But what we,
A song like Cannon from Lil Wayne or Sports Center.
Canon. Have a few words with the.
Wow, yo, we really go to Wayne catalog, bro. That shit really don't be holding up like you're thinking, dude. Until you start breaking them down. That shit really don't hold. At least right now.
It's like at that time, it was like very powerful because like you actually listened to every bar and you felt like you would take the leap. Like, you know what I'm saying? You'd put the necessary work into it. Like when he said this, you were like, oh, what does he mean by that?
What about Future?
What you mean? Featured artists?
Yeah, like as an impact, like you said, because the hit wise, because there's so many.
I thought we're still doing the bracket.
Let's you talking about Future versus Jay or just Future in the bracket?
Like even with both of them in that conversation, do you think Future would be able to hang with both of
them? That's very interesting.
Because you still got people out here quoting other stuff.
Hey, March Madness is fucking crazy. Hey, fuck ups the comments and nuts. Where you at is fucking crazy.
Honest. All that shit.
The Monster mixtape.
What was the one?
Fucking crazy.
I'm a dog and I eat that dog food. Bruh, every party has him going up.
25 Squares is fucking
Even
fire.
Lil Wayne too. Even they features.
Karate Chop.
Love Me.
And Karate Chop. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Chop like Roddy.
Yeah.
They do the whole song like that. I thought it was just gonna be for the hook. And this nigga started his verse. I was like karate. I'm like, bro. Y'all gonna do the whole song like that?
Red Money is fire. I haven't listened to Future that much, so I can't quote all his songs. But
I haven't listened to it. My brother plays them a lot.
For hits though, that's interesting. I didn't when I first heard the Future thing, I didn't give it that much credence at first. Now it's like, oh.
Yeah, because you hear him literally everywhere, even if you don't listen to him.
That's crazy. I just fucked your bitch in some Gucci flip.
Literally. Niggas still quoting him. He got memes after him. Just like Wayne.
Yeah. We did that, baby, and the episode fantastic.
Yeah,
the funny part is he never said that, but he should have.
That's the one when he had the J's, where he said, got my J's on, crossing the street, call it jaywalking.
Yeah, that's Wayne. That's some Wayne shit.
Wayne part for sure. Yeah, shit, man.
I remember I was listening to like some of Lil Wayne's best work is on mixtape. Like I remember he said this wasn't even released, but he said like I got so much lean on my fist. Like he so how did it go? He was like I got so much lean on my fist it has me look. I got so much lean in my punch. It has me looking like it has me licking on my fist. Think about it. I have so much lean in my punch. Think about punching somebody and making them lean.
Slump.
Right? It has me licking on my fist.
That's his
But think about punch as a drink too. Mm-hmm. And he puts lean in his drinks. So he's like, I have lean in my punch. It has me licking on my fist.
Didn't he go to the hospital from that?
Yeah, see, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Backtrack. Lean on my punch has me looking at my. He's talking about putting lean in a fucking, and that's how he turned it into that.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
He's talking about putting cough syrup inside of a punch. That shit is crazy.
And you flip it to the whole fighting. Lick it off my, yeah.
He said, please don't let my ice melt. Because he has rings on his hand too. I'm like, how did this nigga just.
That's crazy.
When I heard that, I was like, bro, just stop it. Stop it. Stop it here.
Cut the camera off. Cut the camera.
No mix. You'll never hear it in any mixtape, but if you look up Wayne Cypher, Young Money Cypher, he like spits some of the hottest shit I've ever heard.
That's crazy, man. Gossip, I'm me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the verses, if you could add some of their stuff, like, just the little things they did, like, just to bring out who they really were instead of what the people made them be for the money.
Damn.
That's why I ain't been able to say nothing. I can't really think about it. It's like they ain't really being themselves in some of these albums.
Yeah.
I seen a video about Playboy, like a little fan-made documentary about Playboy Cardi. He said, can't explain him, bro, but he's the master of nothing. He's not good at anything, but he's the master at nothing. You hear his music and you just don't want to do anything, but it slaps. And that kind of makes sense. I'm not even gonna lie. I listen to his stuff. That makes I listen to all three of his albums. His self-titled, Die Lit, and A Whole Lot of Red. That makes sense. Saying that it ain't so, but it is so. We appreciate everybody viewing or listening to this great experience of our conversation today on the 2.5 LLCs podcast. If you want to find us, all our information is in the description. My name is Dre. This is Zoe. This is Nas.
You can't get me on phone like a millennial. This is Zoe. That's nice.
And we are the 2.5 LLCs podcast, man. We appreciate y'all for watching, viewing, and listening. And we'll see y'all next time. If you don't, wherever you at on platforms such as Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, YouTube, you can like, comment, subscribe, or you can donate as well. All that information will be in the description.
It's the real 2.5 LLCs, the original group.
Gang shit, whole lot of.
All right.
Easy. Yeah.
Stupid.